What's up, YouTube? So today I decided to do an audio, and I'm kind of excited because this particular video that I'm doing, I want to do an audio so you guys can basically focus on what I'm saying, because all I'm gonna say is, I told you so. The video today is on Meg the Stallion and ToryLanez, the update on them. And I made one video 2-3 years ago, 2020, maybe 2021, somewhere around there, when the situation actually happened. And I talked about it. And I said a few things in that first video. So if you haven't watched that video, or if you have watched that video and it's been a while, go back to that first video, then you come back to this video. It'll make more sense. But if you just jump straight to this video, not knowing what I said in the first video, you might be a little off, because you're only getting half of what I'm saying. But the first video I made on them, when the situation actually happened, everything was clear, it was out. Then compared to this video, it's basically saying, I told y'all. Get your water, get your food, get your soda, whatever you need to get before you watch and listen to this audio video on Meg the Stallion and ToryLanez update. So, ToryLanez bodyguard, Jaquan Smith, allegedly said that Kelsey had a gun that night of the Megan shooter. I'm gonna say that again. ToryLanez bodyguard, Jaquan Smith, comes out and says allegedly Kelsey had the gun that night of Meg's shooting. Now, I've been saying from the very beginning, since the incident happened, something wasn't right. Even when I was putting 2 and 2 together, it still didn't make sense to me. And I say that in the first video. And over the years, since the years have passed, I still say it until now. Because I knew it was more information to the situation than what was being put out. After this information had been presented to the internet by the bodyguard allegedly, ToryLanez wants his prison sentence, or the time that he's doing, to be dropped over the New Testament. I said testament. Over the new statement the bodyguard has gave. Now I'm quiet because I want y'all to really listen to what I'm saying, especially for the Meg fans that really stood by her on this. And I don't blame them. That's what they believed in. You know, they believed what they believed in when she got grazed in the foot. But now I want to know from the diehard Meg fans, how do y'all feel about this information being brought out to the internet? Because I knew it was going to come out eventually, but just look how long it took. It took years, because this happened in 2020. It's 2024. Meg and Kelsey's fight, July 12, 2020, was witnessed by the bodyguard, allegedly. So he saw what he saw and didn't say nothing back in 2020. You wait till 2024, this man already in jail. Tory already in jail. How possibly was that helping him? I felt like the bodyguard should have said something 2-3 years ago, 4 years ago. Why say something now? You know what I'm saying? To save Tory from not going to jail, if this information that the bodyguard has presented out to the internet is accurate. I want y'all to really pay attention, because I told y'all in that first video, something wasn't right. It was more information that needed to be attached to the puzzle. They were leaving certain things out. People were leaving certain things out. Why? Possibly to save the next person's life, to not do jail time. So they do it for them. I know it sounds stupid, but sometimes it's just like that. Because it has been information left out for 3 to 4 years, or 2 to 3 years. Kylie Jenner pool party. Now, I really want y'all to pay attention to this, because when I say this, I want you guys to think about what I said. Tory and Meg were arguing, allegedly. Tory told Kelsey that he allegedly was sleeping with Meg as well as he was sleeping with Kelsey. Listen when I say this. That is what started everything as far as the argument and Meg being shot, grazed to her foot. When Tory told Kelsey that he was also sleeping with Meg, that's when everything hit the fan. So it was a big argument. And still, while it's at Kylie Jenner's party, big argument. Everybody going back and forth, fussing. Allegedly, Meg and Kelsey began fighting. Because at this point, Kelsey has found out that Tory is screwing both of them, allegedly. So allegedly, they began fighting. Verbally and physically. So they out there scrapping, talking they junk, and fighting. Allegedly, Tory was trying to stop the fight. It was getting out of hand, so he tried to stop the fight, allegedly. Kelsey allegedly, listen to this when I say this, Kelsey allegedly grabbed ToryLanez firearm. Kelsey allegedly grabbed ToryLanez firearm. Did you hear that? I don't want y'all to miss that. I don't want y'all to miss anything that I'm saying. So Tory and Kelsey, after Kelsey grabs the firearm from Tory, allegedly, Tory and Kelsey were fighting over the gun. He's trying to get the gun away from her. He's probably thinking, this girl is tripping. She done grabbed my gun. Now I gotta find out a way to get it out of her hand before something go off. That's what I'm assuming at this point. So, once Kelsey found out Tory was sleeping with Meg, it was a major argument. It ruined the whole night. So Tory and Kelsey both fighting over the gun. The gun goes off. as they're fighting over it, allegedly, and it grazes Meg in the foot. So that means possibly it sounds like the gun probably was facing Meg, and Tory's trying to prevent that, and then the gun goes off with from Tory and Kelsey tussling. I told y'all it was more information to this story. I've been saying it for years. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, like this video, comment. And if you're also new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Because I told y'all, I knew it was more information to this story. One thing I want to know is, for the people that was on Meg's side, how they feel now about this information being put out to the internet. Do they still think the same, or are they thinking different? Damn shame. Damn shame. Man doing time for something he possibly, from what's being presented, he didn't do. Somebody covering for somebody. Why? I don't know. So, that's pretty much it. You know, I wanted to make this audio video on that. If you want, you can check out the first video I made about Meg Thee Stallion and ToryLanez and Kelsey when it first came out, and come back and look at this audio. It'll all make sense. Trust me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'll talk to y'all.